Steve, I guess it's another tale of agony, is it for you?
Yeah, I think it's it's a pretty devastated change room in the fact of probably be coming off the wrong end of some scoreboards. But ultimately, there's nothing much we can do about it. We just got to dust ourselves off and get back on the horse. And we've got a big game now, Judgment Day. I think the only sort of crumb of comfort around it all is we're still in control to get in the top four in our own way. But ultimately, it's a bit of disappointment in losing the game. But we can't go moping about it. We've got to dust ourselves off and get ready to go again.
What did you think about? Did you think that Dan was in condition, in shape to take that kick? He had a heavy bang sort of 10 minutes earlier. He said later in a TV interview he felt a bit dazed.
Yeah, listen, Dan's gone through the HIAs. He's passed all the tests, so we wouldn't be putting someone on who we didn't feel was right and ready to partake in the field. And I'm sure if Biggs didn't really feel like it at the time, we probably would give him the ball to Sammy D.
I guess, there's no finger pointing. Presumably you win as a team and you lose as a team.
Oh, there's definitely no finger pointing. Definitely not. I think it's something you can go across the board and you go back to the last final we won and Biggs is kicked from the sideline. So it's something that we definitely win and lose as a team. I think, again, there's huge amounts of effort in and around the group. Ultimately, I think we lack in some of the bigger moments of the game a bit of composure. When to keep the ball for maybe an extra phase, or when defensively we know we're settled, we're okay, we don't need a chase, maybe a penalty. But all in all, I think, again, it was a huge effort amongst the group. We could have executed a few things a little bit better, and some of our backfield coverage we probably definitely need to tidy up and around that. But yeah, it's, again, a bit of disappointment.
And Judgment Day, how important is that now next week?
Oh, it's a massive game for us. I think the Blues are playing pretty well, but ultimately we know we need to win that game to stay in control of our own destiny going into the last two games. We know that Ulster, we've got some tough games coming up as well, but we need to take control of our own destiny, and we're still clear and we're still in around that in the top four, but ultimately we know we need to win that game come next Saturday.
Do you see it, Steve, going down to the Scarlets game, final weekend of the season?
Hopefully not. If we get a positive result against the Blues, and we'll definitely be cheering on Munster next weekend as well. So look, there's a lot of permutations to still go. A lot of the top teams are playing each other, but the only thing we can control is our performances, and probably just in around those bigger moments we have to be a little bit smarter.
It was Ospreys been a really good start today. Was there a moment you thought the momentum went the way?
No, I think at the end of the day, when you're playing a top team like Leinster, they're going to have those moments. We're probably disappointed with both tries, but they had a couple of other opportunities. So we know, like I said, we know in these games, it was like Munster home, we played really well for 30 minutes, but you've just got to ride out those sort of little storms when Leinster are coming at you. And I thought in particular the second half, we did that for large periods, but we didn't see the game off.
Yeah. What is the latest on Ireland's fitness, Steve? Are you expecting him back before the end of the regular season? Yeah,
I think it's just progressing. I think it's too early to really give a date. We know he's progressing nicely, but there's still a couple of things he's got to get through. He's pretty positive around it. Physios are reasonably happy where he's at this minute in time, but again, there's no chance I can put a date on that.